Simon, new colour scheme, and it worked for you today. You had a great drive.
It did, yeah. I think the bright colour brightened us all up and we just went for it. Yeah, we had a very, very good day.
It's been coming though, because he had some bad results earlier in the season, but you always had the speed.
Yeah, I think we had the pace. We just had a lot of mechanical issues. It's a new car for us this year, the diesel. We were most probably overdriving it to start with. You can't engine brake. You have to brake and then change the gears. Different to the petrol that we raced last year. And I think we were over revving sometimes, and just little issues like that. And a couple of gremlins in the car as well, which took time to iron out. But we did spar, we didn't break down there, and now we've done another 3 hours here without a breakdown, so hopefully all the breakdowns are behind us.
It must have seemed like a really, really short race after Spa.
Yeah, 3 hours. It's like a half-hour stints, after 1 hour, 50 minutes. But it's all retrospective because it's a tight circuit. You're constantly doing something. Whereas Spa, of course, you've got all the long straights. It's very wide, so the corners are quite wide and forgiving. So you can actually stretch your arms a bit and, and chill out down the straights before the next hectic bit. Here, it's full on. It's full on. As soon as you've settled, you're into the next corner.
And that makes the pit stops even more frantic, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a great circuit for the Fun Cup. I was a little bit hesitant about coming here. I thought we were going to be falling over each other. But actually, I've really enjoyed the racing today because every time you came out the pit lane, you always had a car in front of you to try and overtake. You always had one behind you to defend. It was nice and close. And sadly, there were a couple of bad accidents. But on the whole, there wasn't much contact here. And I think it's been a great circuit.
It's just starting to click now, isn't it, as a team?
I think Rob's always had the edge on us, but we've got a data logger this weekend. Well, it's always been in the car, we just never get it working. We finally fixed all the software gremlins, got it working, and we could see where he braked later and where he was a bit smoother than us, and that's obviously helped Martin and I sort of get up to his level. So this weekend, the lap times are pretty even.
Oh, great job, really good 5th place for you, and hopefully that's the start of your season now.
Yeah, well, we're really hoping for a podium. That's what we really, really want. We've had a podium at Spa last year in the petrol, and Martin didn't come to that because of work commitments. He is desperate to have a cup on his mantelpiece, so hopefully at Snetterton.